Mic check 1 2. Ahlan wa sahlan bikum.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the latest and
Greatest.
it's not going to be the greatest. That's why I paused. I don't know. Every time we promise
You gotta have confidence, man.
No, dude. Every time we promise these motherfuckers something, we end up going on a huge. Either I get upset about something and scream for 30 minutes, or we just literally discuss pop culture references that have nothing to do with Arabic culture. So I don't know. This might be the greatest. It might not. I don't know. It's up to you. But
We trying out here. No, never mind. We're not.
no, I mean I try. I don't know. Jalal is just ADHD. He's a walking Adderall and shit. So he just kind of fucking. He gets in here and then we're all just like.
I'm walking meth.
Yes, meth with legs.
I looked the part too.
I am your host with the most, he's with the least, beast from the Middle East, last name so happens to be Priest. And next to me...
Oh my God, that's so good.
Thanks. Give me some...
I gotta dap you up for that.
Give me some dappy wappy.
Yeah.
And next to me, thousands of centimeters.
No, it's not thousands. What the
Thousands
hell?
of micrometers.
Sure, whatever.
Thousands of micrometers to my left. I'm doing like a pun on my but hey, what do I know intro?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I get why you're...
She's thousands of kilometers, you're thousands of micrometers. Yes.
This whole time I've been scratching my head at what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, you got plenty of fucking skin to scratch at.
Shut the fuck up.
But not as much as me, because your boy went bald.
That was low.
Oh, yeah, I got to intro you first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is Jalal.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Anyway, so I finally shaved my head. I didn't shave my head. It looks like a prison job.
I literally walked in 15 minutes ago and I just see Joe's straight military buzz cut.
I told nobody about it except for the women that I talked to. Shout out to you guys. And the reason is I wanted to get an opinion. And so Amanda loves bald bearded men named Joe. So of course her fucking
It really sucks that you guys are 1,000 miles apart.
her pants just evaporated. Okay, she was like, "Oh,
wait, what?"
She was like, "You look nice," and I could like feel the tension through the text. She was like trying to hold it in. She was like, "Oh, you look really good. I like it on you." I was like, "Oh, do you?" No, shout out to Amanda.
I'm not taking any part of that.
I love you, Amanda. Thank you for starting my podcast network with me. Yeah, a few other chicks sent them it. No, one of the chicks I talked to, shout out to you, I'm not going to mention your name, but I was like, hey, random question, do you like bald men? She was like, no, I like really, really long hair. And I was like, oh, I should probably never talk to you again. She was like, oh, show me the picture. And I was like, no, I don't want to. You're going to hate it.
Is that exactly how you said it? Is that exactly? Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're cutesy with each other, you know. So she was like, no, just show me the picture. And I sent her a picture. And I said, I look like every Arabic uncle that makes the kids try cigarettes for the first time. Hey, Habibi, come here. Look, let تقول لأبوك, don't tell your dad, okay? Here.
Try this.
This is imported, okay? From Ya Rabbi, Walmart. Yes, take it and go. Take it. Ahlen, Habibi. No, your son drinking 7-Up. Oh, you want cigarette? Here you go. Take cigarette. لا تقول لأبوك أصحك. Oh, Ahlen, hi. Yeah, your son's having a candy cigarette.
It's just a Smarties.
Yeah, it's no, I'm just giving him pot. Anyway,
Did you tell a parent that like it's better than a cigarette?
No, but she was like, "Oh, you actually look really good." So I don't know. I might keep it, man. My friends have been telling me to just lose it. My hairline's been going, and
I'm still hanging on.
Oh, dude, Jalal is hanging on for dear. Jalal has got the iron grip. He's got his nails like dug into the cliff. He took a hammer and he took his fucking nails, pun intended, and he literally just hammered his nails into the fucking
rock.
Yeah, he's got No, you know what you did?
What?
You held onto the rock and then you hit pause on the game of life. There's no way in hell you're gonna let go.
Oh man,
that shit's hilarious.
No, my time is coming up.
I mean, your time came already. If you ask me, your time has been coming, bro.
I mean, I'll see if I can get like another good. If I can just get it to the end of the year, that's all.
Which is fucking hilarious because Jalal works for an industry where he fucking hates it when people tell him that shit. The exact same shit he's saying.
What? Shave your head?
No. Can we make it last another summer?
Oh.
Can we do another year? Can we make it last another year?
Oh, whatever.
So there, just no, man. Get you a high efficiency train bald head, okay?
No, what's that spray on hair or whatever?
We'll get to that. I have a whole topic for that.
Spray on hair to get my hairline right.
And shaving my head, it got me thinking about this a wide variety of like different topics and all this experience that I've seen as an Arab American. And I've come to this conclusion that I want to discuss with you.
I'm down for this.
So, I'll give you the punchline per se, and then we can elaborate on it.
Okay.
Arabic men are afraid to age.
Yeah, I believe that.
Very, very afraid to age. They shit themselves. And
yeah,
I don't blame them because Arabic people age like avocados. If you know me, you would know. If you know Jalal, you would know. If you know like 90% of Arabs, except for those fucking Palestinians with the green eyes and the fucking hair and shit.
Hey, I got some of them in my family.
No, man, you're Erdestein. Your last name is Al-Ajulin. You don't get to claim that. You're not like your mom. You're not a servant of the opener.
No. I mean, I'm not gonna cap. My family is from I would say from both sides. They age pretty well. Like
Okay.
in terms of health, like my grandparents.
I'm not talking about health, son. I'm talking about looks.
Looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still got their looks. Like my dad still looks pretty young. I mean, other than his hair being gone.
That he had to, slap back on his head. Come on, dude. It's cool to admit it. Like,
yeah, I mean that's one of the. It's like my family. It's like I knew I was gonna be going bald when I was in high school, which is why I grew out my hair in the first place, so I can enjoy it before it goes.
Yeah, I couldn't. I started on that way too late. By the time like I was like, shit, I should probably enjoy my hair.
Yeah,
like I used to cut it all one length. My dad would cut my hair.
Yeah, that's how it was in my house. Yeah.
And then I noticed my hairline getting slightly more curved. So I was like, oh, maybe I should like do some shit. So I did like the pompadour. I'd have that shit like stupid high with the grease and the shaved
I did
sides
that too. I did that in middle
cool
school.
Shit, yeah. And then I was like, you know what, dude? Let me try to grow my hair like as long as I could get it. Jesus, excuse me. As long as I could get it. I don't know what the hell I ate, but it's like really nasty.
It's fighting you back, man.
It's fighting me back. There's always something fighting me back on this podcast. I apologize to all the listeners. Okay, what was I saying?
Talking about greasing your hair or some shit.
Oh yeah,
I
always do some weird shit. I grew my hair and I got it. I didn't get it anywhere near your length because it just stopped growing. But I got it like about shoulder length, I want to say. Like I could put it in a bun.
Nice.
Like in a really small bun, which I would never put my hair in a bun. That's some gay shit. But
fuck you.
No, like I'm talking about the tiny fucking man buns. If you've got like hair, you put it in a bun. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If you're talking about like the tiny rubber band fucking beast,
there's more rubber band than there is hair.
Yeah, like get the fuck out of here, dude. What are y'all doing? But I had like extra curly and I'd wear it and I'd go to the beach and I'd like flap my hair. And I did the one thing I wanted to do. I turned up the music stupid loud and I was bobbing in my head and I wanted my hair to move and I was finally able to do it. And now that I think I've permanently shaved my head,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep it like this, dude, because I mean, I like it.
It looks nicer.
It's all right. Yeah, my hair, like this top part is thinning out. It doesn't grow as
thick as the back.
Yeah, so I'll have like, and my hair naturally grows into a faux hawk. So like,
yeah,
it'll grow from here, but then the front won't grow as quick, so it just looks like I fucked up my haircut here.
Yeah,
and then it's just got like a faux hawk thing going on. So I'm like, you know what, dude? Nah, keep it even. Beauty is all about symmetry scientifically. So if you shave your head,
you're more symmetrical.
Sometimes.
Slap a toupee on there, bro. That shit ain't symmetrical.
These are the one things that are bothering me right here. Like my stupid, I don't even know what the fuck these are. Like the
your temples.
Yeah, like got big ass fucking temples, bro. Peanut head ass.
Nah, bro. You got a Vin Diesel thing going on.
Fucking, yeah, I got the roll in the back.
If you clench your jaw, like you'll make it visible. Those lines. You look like an angry, tough bodybuilder, not bodybuilder, bodyguard.
Which is funny as shit because I'm insanely out of shape. I need to get buff because as a bald dude,
I'm insanely out of shape in the other spectrum.
No, but that's me and Dalton were talking about this, and I didn't mean to talk about you behind your back or nothing. But we weren't making fun of you or nothing.
Nah, word.
But I was like, if Jalal shaves his head in his like state of body,
yeah,
you can't be bald and skinny. Nobody will trust you. It's not. Do you look at Jeff Bezos and think that's a trustworthy man?
No.
Who else is skinny with a bald head? I don't think there's that many people because you just can't trust motherfuckers that are bald and skinny.
I was gonna say Steve-O, but he doesn't have a bald head. He's just really short hair.
Like he's not skinny really. Like he's not like twig like.
I mean, he is skinny, but he's toned.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't be skinny. Right now you are skinny. And your head is tiny. If you shave your head, it's gonna look like a Tic Tac on a lollipop stick. You gotta pick one of two options. You either gotta be fat and bald, which is the worst one, or you gotta put on at least a little bit of muscle, round yourself out a little bit.
Yeah.
So I gotta lose weight because right now I just look like the fucking pedophile dad at every barbecue. really fucking Stu. I look like the uncle that let his life go to shit, and he's like, he always tells the kids like, "Hey, stay in school, kids, otherwise you're gonna work in AC." And now the kids are scared of AC, even though it's a very profitable and actually pretty good career. But yeah, I don't know, mother. I just have a whole bunch of thoughts about this topic racing in my head.
No.
Have you ever been to an Arabic barbershop? Probably not.
A few times.
No, but have you frequented?
Not free. I mean, recently, yes, but
frequenting is hilarious. Like, you see some shit. Motherfuckers are really scared to get old. So, the dudes that are bald, just shave your head. Okay?
Balding?
Yes, balding. Just shave your head. Why the fuck? Like my dad. Shout out to you, Dad. I love you. Thank you for raising me into
like my dad. Shout out to my dad.
Thank you for raising me into the insensitive, angry, depressed man that I am today. But why does my dad have harf noon on his head, man?
I love it.
You're not a monk.
It's iconic.
It's not iconic.
It is iconic.
We need to
I'm gonna deliberately shave my head into a harf noon.
Dude, icons are haram though, so you can't do that.
It's iconic in the symbolic sense. I don't fucking know.
Dude, I'm just trying to get you to shave your fucking head, man. No, but my dad
trying to prevent me from doing harf noon over here.
Dude, my dad, now he's all right about it. My dad will do it, will cut his hair down to a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
But back when I was a kid, my dad would have his harf noon stupid long. I've seen pictures of my dad with the comb over, the nasty comb over.
Oh no!
It's like, Dad, what are you doing, bro? No, what was funny as shit? You see how my dad's head has hair in the center, right?
Yeah.
He would grow that out and slick it to one side. The problem is,
what about the other side?
That's what I'm saying. The other side is bald.
You should have split it down the middle.
So oh my God, that would have been so nasty. My dad would have never got any. I would not exist if my dad did that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
You know what I've always wanted to have?
What did you always want to have?
The alfalfa cut.
Jesus Christ.
The antenna in the background, in the back of the head.
That is so nasty. No, but I'll tell you all a quick story about the barbershop. So, this is the one, no, I went 3 total times to an Arabic barbershop before I switched to Hispanic barbers.
Word.
Excuse me. The first time I went, it was all good, whatever. No, this was the first time I went. The first time I went, I had an appointment with Homeboy, and I'm not going to advertise that motherfucker. Fucking dickhead. And the thing about Arabic barbershops is the dude will, like, he'll sit you down, you know, like, go do a pass with the razor. Somebody calls him.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Hey, man. Ahlan, sure. What do you need, man? You need cologne? Come over. The dude comes over. He sells him some cologne. That shit is a trap right there. They're trapping everything but drugs. Probably drugs, too, but I don't know. Whatever.
Cracking the cologne bottles.
Whatever. They finish. Okay, awesome. Second pass with the razor, somebody calls him. Hey, bro, you want a car? Goes outside. He's got a semi-truck, or like, no, one of those cars with like the car ramp on it, filled with cars. The truck with like the car ramp on it.
You mean those big tow trucks? Those hauling trucks?
Yeah, they haul them to the dealership.
Yeah.
He's got like 6 cars on that bitch. Goes, unloads one, shakes hands, just made a car sale, comes back. Third pass with the razor. His wife FaceTimes him. Habibi, Ahlan, what do you want for dinner? He's talking to her, whatever. So the thing's like, y'all thought Hispanic barbers and black barbers were bad. Hispanic barbers, okay, so my Hispanic barber that I used to go to before I went bald, shout out to you. I'll give him a shout out. Fernando Corpse, you are fire. You are awesome. He is on St. John's Bluff. His place is called Faded Combs.
Hey,
let us go there. He is really, really dope.
Word?
It's pricey, but he knows what the fuck he's doing.
Price is nothing compared to quality.
He knows what the fuck he's doing. He cuts the best hair in Jacksonville, period.
Damn.
Period. I used to get, this is a whole second story I got to go into.
Yeah,
for the whole
boy, get
story.
into this shit.
Okay, side story real quick, and then I'll get back. Side story. I met Fernando when Fernando was on, Lord help me, Regency Mall. There was like...
okay.
Yeah, there was like that barber shop in Regency Mall.
I haven't been to Regency when it was popping.
So, Regency Mall, we go there, which is weird because it's right by your house.
Well, now it's right by my house, but I never lived close to there.
Right,
I didn't live close to there before.
Right, my bad. So, Regency, we go there, and my dad had just cut my hair, and he fucked me up something serious, okay? Like, it looked like he ran over my head with a lawnmower. It was really bad.
No, big old streak.
Dude. And
my dad has done this so many times to me.
Because I was waiting on Rainier, shout out to Rainier, unreliable ass, to like go with him to get a haircut. And I was like, dude, I can't go. Like, my dad fucked my hair up. He was like, come with me, I got you. And so I had a hat on and I had like a scarf on. I had mad shit on to like cover my head. And we go and I sit down and Fernando goes, hey, what's up, man? Whatever. Take the hat off. And I was like, oh no, man. He's like, just take the hat off, dude. Took the hat off and the whole barber shop comes and looks at my shit. They're like, Jesus Christ, bro, where'd you get your hair cut at? And I was like, my dad fucked me up. Could y'all please help me? And there was like not much to cut left.
Oh, so there wasn't much to work with.
And he was like, I got you. And when he says, I got you like that, dude.
The music starts playing and the cut scenes.
Jalal, that was the best haircut I ever had in my entire life.
What?
From a mistake. Like, from a really, really bad mistake. And I was like, you know what, dude? I don't give a fuck what you're charging. That's my guy right there. And so I would go to him and I would get, like, my beard done, my hair, all that shit, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Finally bald. So I met him. He's dope as shit. Y'all should give him a look if y'all are in the St. John's Bluff area. Shout out to him. Miss you, but I ain't got hair to work with. I might come to you for a beard trim or something one day, but I got to get my beard game up because now that I'm bald.
Yeah.
You can't be bald and clean shaven. For example, Jeff Bezos. Does Jeff Bezos look very trustworthy?
No.
Exactly. Like, it's just something off-putting about
menacing.
The only defining feature in your head is eyebrows. Like, come on,
and
dude.
that big-ass nose.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the fuck, I got a mountain on my face. You can't just be walking around.
Look at the peaks on that.
Yo, look at the peaks. It's fucking hilarious. Nah, but side story. Anyway, so Fernando, I don't know what was up with Fernando at the time, and I started going back to the Arabic barbershop. And the Arabic barbershop, I went, whatever. I'm waiting, and he's doing that shit with the customer before me. So I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be an all-day affair.
Yeah.
And it's me and mine. Shout out to mine. And me and mine were supposed to go out that night. Like,
Okay.
we were like, okay, we'll get to his shit at like 5 p.m. We'll have enough time, even if it takes him 4 hours. 9 o'clock, we should be straight.
Word.
This dude, I don't get in the chair till 8 o'clock.
Oh my God.
The dude got his hair cut. Finally, everything's over, and then he looks and he says, "You know what? Can you dye my hair?"
Can you dye my hair?
And I was like, "Can you dye? You fucking asshole." Old ass fucking man, right? And so he dyes the piss out of this motherfucker's hair, and it takes him forever.
Oh, no.
And he comes out, and you know how oh my God, there's more Beijing than hair on his head.
Oh no.
So it literally just looks like his head looks like a tire. It's like it looks straight rubber.
What?
And his beard too, it just looks like the most sprayed on bullshit hairline ever. All right, took a slight break. We had to take a few phone calls, but main point of the story is this man wasted my entire fucking Saturday night to look like a Goodyear tire. Okay, a Pirelli.
That's a Michelin tire right there, boy.
Not no name brand shit. He looked like a bald ass tire. You know, you get them used tires.
Oh, got off.
And dude walks out, and he has the nerve to nod at me. So, man, I'll slap you right out of your hair. I'll leave your hair standing where it is. Just have you on the ground and shit. But this motherfucker, I finally get into the chair. Yeah, Habibi, whatever. I'm telling him, hey, can you do this, do that? He's not even fucking listening to me. He just starts cutting. Phone rings. Hello, yeah, you want a car? He sells a car. And I'm dead serious. This is no way in hell is there an exaggeration in this shit. Because I know people are going to be like, oh, you're stretching the truth. Dead ass. This man has a car fucking trailer thing, and he's selling cars out of the fucking barbershop.
Where the fuck is this?
I'll tell you off air. I don't want to give him any business.
All right.
Man's selling cologne, phone cards, iPhones.
This guy
iPhone cases.
This guy has like 40 side hustles, and he's cutting hair.
He's doing everything except cutting hair.
What? I wouldn't trust him with anything.
That's what I'm saying. And the problem is, Arabic barbers, they're good. Like,
they're good if that's the only thing they do.
No, they're good if you tip them real good. That's the key. Tips move everything in Arabic barbers because you know they're materialistic and pieces of shit. You know, so if you don't tip him like fucking $40, if you call him, he's gonna tell you his schedule booked. You got to like walk in, and when you walk in, he goes and he's not even gonna be focused on your cut. You give that motherfucker like a $40, $50 tip. He's gonna push everyone aside, put you up front, and he's gonna give you the most magnificent cut ever. He won't sell a single car. He won't do any of this other shit. He'll make you look magnificent. God forbid you don't tip him that $40 every time. You're bumped right back to the bottom. That means walk-in appointments. That means he's going to be cutting your hair with 2 left hands or his feet. Whatever the fuck is worse. He's not... everyone's going to walk in. Everyone that walks in, you're going to be the last person he takes.
Jeez.
Because money drives all that shit. It's fucking bullshit, dude. You're not even get that good of a cut.
Yeah.
But of course, all the Arabs, they're like, oh, I speak Arabic, so let me go to the Arabic barber. Go to a Puerto Rican barber. Go to a Dominican barber. Fuck it. Even go to a black barber.
Yeah.
Way better experiences. Way better barbershop talk.
Yeah.
Arabic men gossip like bitches, man. Gossip.
You don't have to tell me twice about that shit.
Gossip like women, bro.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Bro, I thought I walked into a salon, my guy. They're sitting there, oh, did you hear this, and that? This guy did this and that. This guy just got married. I'm like, dude, when I go to the black barber shop, they're talking about hip-hop and sports and screaming at each other. It's fun as hell,
that's
man.
awesome.
You go to the Hispanic barber shop, you don't know shit they're saying, but they're laughing. They're laughing, so you just gotta laugh along a little bit. They
Probably
got
laughing at you, not with you.
yeah, they got Fast and Furious playing in the background. Fuck it, you just watch that.
Smells like good food in there,
Bro,
for
they
some
got-
fucking reason.
They got the reggaeton playing. I'm going boom taka doom taka doom taka doom da doom taka doom da. I'm going crazy. He's fucking my hair up.
Dancing, popping his shoulders up and down.
Stand still, you bastard. You go to an Arabic barbershop, no music. Just a whole bunch of Arabic men
Yeah, the
yelling at each
last
other.
Arabic barber I went to, I was sitting there waiting for my turn and everything, and then there's like one man just cutting everybody's hair,
Yeah.
and I'm waiting in line and everything, and then the second guy comes in finally,
Oh.
and fucking hooks up his phone to the Bluetooth or whatever. Now there's music playing, and it's like elevator music. It wasn't even Arabic music.
Was it royalty-free music?
It was royalty free.
That's still my favorite joke ever. I made that a clip on YouTube with other short clips that you can check out at SMG Sound Network's YouTube page. Check them bitches out. Run the YouTube numbers up. And we love all of our YouTube supporters, okay? I know I don't say it too much, but y'all be running the numbers up. I appreciate it.
You love that. Yeah, no, it was just some bullshit ass music. I'm sitting there not enjoying the fuck out of it.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Looking at
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah. Nah, I mean, I don't go to the bar. I go to the barber probably once a month.
Bro, how awkward would it be if you went to the barber and they started playing Quran?
I would tell them shut that shit off because you're not supposed to play that there. The Quran is not background music. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, but you know how tense that would be, low key. Like you're sitting there listening, depending on what what
You have a
part they play.
sheikh over there just cutting your hair and shit, spraying the blade with Zemzem water. I don't know, stuff a lot out there.
Dude, what the hell? I didn't even take it there. No, but it's just like let's flip it. So I'm not talking about Islam because I don't want to get beheaded or
No,
nothing.
you're good.
Okay?
I just like shit on my own
Nah,
people.
what about let's flip it. What if I go to the barber and they're playing like a passage from Revelations? I'm getting my hair cut, and then Jesus will come by on a flying unicorn and kill every person who is still on earth.
The pastors are preach, brother.
I see a giant 7 million headed monster coming to eat the non-believers, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to get a haircut, okay?
Word, is that in the Bible?
I don't know.
I was gonna say that'd be pretty cool. Like, I want to make like a show or something out of that. The 700-headed beast.
No, that would take so much to animate. That's where all the budget would go.
Just the beast.
The beast, and then the rest of it is just like
Stick figures.
background blue.
It's just blue.
Grass is green rectangle. Sun, corner sun. We don't even have enough for a full circle, okay? That's out of the budget. Corner sun with the rays.
You know what's bad though? What's bad is this new thing that a lot of Arab guys keep talking about. Going to Turkey for implants.
Oh yeah, y'all are some stupid ass motherfuckers that do that. I mean, my bad. Because
No, you're good. My dad's done it.
Yeah, everyone in your
One of my cousins have done it. My cousin, who's been bald for probably 10 years now. Oh, I mean, he's not that old. He's probably like 30-something.
PSA to all you fucking Arabs, okay? Y'all were not fine with hair. And y'all will not be fine with new hair. And y'all,
Well, here's the thing. Those implants, the zari'a, as they bizra'u sha'ra on your head. So they take hair from your body and plant it into your pores or whatever the fuck on
do you
your
really want to
scalp.
live life with ass hair on your head?
I'm sure it's not ass hair, Joe.
I mean, how
What
do you
the
know?
hell? No, that's it's just curly ass pubes on your fucking scalp.
Ass,
Oh God, I'm chafing.
chafing on your head? What the
That's
fuck?
disgusting. No, they would take other hair from your head because not everybody's 100% bald. The only people that are 100% bald are like, I don't know, cancer patients or some shit.
I've seen people that are like 100% bald, like smooth.
Yeah, smooth bald.
That's
That's
what
because they cannot grow any hair.
That's what I want to be.
You need to go through chemo.
No, just my hair is all gonna be gone eventually.
Or laser hair removal. I don't know.
Dude, so
the back of your head is still gonna have hair. So you're still gonna have to shave that. The top of your head is not gonna have hair. That's gonna be smooth as an egg.
okay, so I want.
Fight me about this, bro. Let's go.
I'm not. I'm saying I want a smooth head, but do you know why I want a smooth head? And it's the dumbest reason ever.
Why? It's gonna be some stupid shit. I know.
I want to reflect the sun off my head like Lightning McQueen.
What?
I just want to go if somebody's like pissing me off. I just go ka-chow.
What the fuck?
Fucking tilt my head.
Just tilt your head in one direction and just blind them. My eyes.
Am I ugly? My eyes. It's literally the only reason I want to be a smooth bald. Like,
just like those guys on like the internet. Like, have you seen those videos of the guys that reflect the light straight off their head like perfectly?
Yeah,
and it's just white.
Bro, you just gotta like get smooth bald and then like put some car buff on the shit.
Yeah, buff your head, Vaseline, and get like the buffing machine and just.
I do it like. I don't know, if I'm going to be bald, I want to be like bald for real. Like I want you to see your reflection perfectly in my head type bald. Like,
oh man, now I really want to shave my head.
That's what I'm saying. You should shave your head.
I really want to shave my head now. Honestly, I've been actually thinking about shaving my head now. Because at this point, you're right. I'm not going to like deny the fact that my hairline is fucked.
If we had video, y'all would be telling this motherfucker to shave his head immediately. This man,
I'm looking back at the Feisty Boy videos that we do, and I'm just like the last one that we were last week.
Yeah,
and I'm looking at it, and my first thought was, why didn't anybody tell me my hairline was this bad?
I've only been telling you for how long have I known you?
But shut the fuck up. But then I think about it, and it's like, yeah, people have been telling me for a while.
No, I went back and I looked at a whole bunch of old photos because we took some photos when we were in high school together.
Yeah.
And like I looked back on old photos and I was like, dude, your hairline like got bad really quick. Like before.
Yeah.
Because when I knew you in high school, it was like kind of starting to maybe a little bit. Like you were.
I didn't even notice it until like 2 or 3 years after I graduated high school.
You were like at my stage where like the shit was just starting to fade a little bit up top. But you were always wearing hats. So like, I didn't even fucking notice. And then like, I was like looking at a picture I took of you one day. I'm like, this dude's hairline is fucking massive. This dude got a 7 head, bro. What are you doing? And brought it to your attention. You're like, nah, dude, I'm just gonna grow it out. I was like, okay, Gandalf the wizard, go ahead.
You mean in high school?
No.
Oh, when I said I was gonna grow it out?
I didn't know you like that in high school. I mean, I knew you, but I didn't know you like that. I'm not gonna walk up to you and be like, hey, Jalal.
I mean, we were still pretty chill.
Hey, Jalal, I think you should.
You were just 2 grades below me. That's the only reason why we didn't talk that much.
Yeah, but I didn't see you enough, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna waste precious time with Jalal to be like, hey, you should probably shave your head.
I don't think anybody really gave a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about. I grew my beard in high school.
Your hairline was still a line, and now your hairline is a big ass U.
It is
actually not really, because you still have like this little point.
It goes in kind of like the way that you're balding.
No, the way me and my dad bald, you still have that part right there. Ours fades evenly, so eventually when this little tip of mine falls off, it's just going to be a perfect U hairline. And I was like, I will not be the U hairline man, okay?
Only in heaven will we have long flowing hair.
No, just make me bald in heaven.
But just make my reflectiveness times 11.
You know how much light I could ka-chow onto people's eyes in heaven?
There's no agony in heaven except Joe walking around blinding people and just God allowing it. He's like, yeah, that's fine.
I'm so glad we changed the name of this podcast.
It makes him happy.
I'm so glad we changed the name of this podcast.
Yeah, I agree.
People really thought we were documenting the Arab American experience, and I did want to at the beginning. And then episode 1, Jalal came with all this extra bullshit. I was like, this shit's not gonna work out, man.
No, but yeah, the clinging on of our youth. I mean, like my dad, my dad does that henna.
Oh, for the love of God!
On his beard. And people are like, wow, your dad looks so young. It's like, you don't know. You don't know how.
No,
you know.
They know. That's a backhanded
compliment. You can look at him and be like, yeah, that's not natural.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't match your age. Like, your skin and your hair look like completely different years.
Let me give a news flash to all the Arabic dudes dyeing their hair.
Yeah.
I don't mind you dyeing your hair. Dye your hair at least a believable color. Motherfuckers getting like, yeah, let me get midnight black. Like, I want to look like a black stallion.
No, what's that black paint that's like absorbs 99.999% of light?
Vecta black or whatever
it's called. It's like that one patented black. Like, you want your head super
to be,
black.
You want your head to be 2D from how black it is?
2D. Like, he walks around, bro, am I seeing an animation right now?
No, but that's what that black is. It's so black.
It's so black you cannot see the dimensions of the shape.
It'll turn anything two-dimensional. Like, it's the ultimate slimming.
It doesn't actually turn it two-dimensional. It looks two-dimensional. Because you cannot see the dimensions on that shape.
Yeah, but we can... Well, this is about to get so philosophical. We like, dimensions are given by us. Like, how things look changes based on the dimension. So if I'm looking at you, and you have this vector black, whatever the shit is called,
right,
and I rotate all around you,
right,
the only thing I'm gonna see is a flat fucking plane. So unless you take your shirt off,
the only reason you see that flat fucking plane is not because it actually turns 2D.
Well, I know that.
Yeah, like, you still have your organs and shit.
And you're still a flat fucking plane anyway because you refuse to gain weight.
For those who I can't see, I'm flicking Joe off hardcore right now because of that insult.
For those of you who can't see, everyone. Except for me. I'm gonna...
No, Margaret down the street can see this shit.
That's Vera.
Vera?
She's a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
And whatever Margaret...
I hope you hear this shit too. Is there a Margaret in our neighborhood? Probably.
Margaret, yeah.
Fucking old fucks mowing the lawn. Like, hey, good morning. They're like, shut up, you fucking terrorist. My son died in 9/11. I'm like, my bad, I'm just cutting the grass, man.
I'm sorry. You want some spaghetti? White people get crazy over spaghetti.
Offering spaghetti to somebody as condolences for 9/11.
I'm sorry for your loss 21 years ago.
You
want some spaghetti?
Welcome to the Himalayas. Snow cone? That shit is hilarious. But no.
Oh, no. It's lemon.
That is disgusting. But please, dye your hair a reasonable color. Don't get the blackest black they have. Get like a kind of faded black. Get some salt and pepper.
Rogaine, man.
Bitches love salt and pepper, man.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I can't even get to salt and pepper. Maybe on my beard.
Even I'm attracted to salt and pepper. Mainly because I want my food to taste good, but you know.
We're thinking of 7 different things. I'm thinking of like the hip hop duo.
My mom would use salt and pepper.
I'm thinking of the hip hop duo. Push it. Push it. Doom. Doom. Nobody will listen to this podcast.
This is really us just screaming into the void, and then to my fiance.
You know what? This is me having fun, and
this is really what it's all about. I really enjoy doing this. I don't give a fuck who listens or who doesn't.
We do. It helps pay the bills.
Yes,
please listen.
And
subscribe to the Patreon. And for the love of God, just follow us on
there's got to be
media.
people out there that love this type of fuckery. I mean, come on.
No, but I'm sure this is entertaining. They're like, I don't know what the fuck a falafel is, but this shit is hilarious. No, shout out to you guys. And shout out to Jalal's fiance.
Hi, baby.
She's not going to pass college. I'm telling you right now.
Why? Am I holding her back?
No, she listens to this shit once a week.
That's sick. Grades is going down.
Her brain cells are disintegrating.
No, there was this. I remember this study or something. This headline that I read. I don't even think I read the actual thing.
You know how to read?
Not when my glasses are off.
Oh, true.
No,
you
but
you can still see, but you like lose the ability to read.
I just see general shapes. Everything is all geometric now. It's like a 3D polygonal plane. Like I'm playing Bubsy 3D.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yep, that's a platform, all right.
What's a platform game without platforms?
I've never wanted to kill an animal more. That's a lie. That bird that sits by my window that you guys have probably heard about on my other podcasts. If you guys aren't listening, the shit is dope, okay? It's way better than this shit. Because I actually planned and
this is an experimental podcast that really just helps us vent out our Arab American frustrations and
it's just us talking shit about our own people.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We're just talking shit about people.
No, but bitches love salt and pepper, okay? Women like black and white beards and hair.
I'm already starting to grow white hair.
No, not as a 25-year-old. That's fucking disturbing and you need help.
I have one white hair, one or two.
Pluck them hoes. You got two of them and you can see them?
No!
Just rip them out of your head. What the fuck are you doing?
Actually, I can't see them. I think my mom noticed it or my sister.
Just dye your hair.
No.
Hi, Mom. Mom just dyed her hair. She's going to air me out for telling people that.
Nah,
yes, Mom,
I want
you're 50 years old.
I want that salt and pepper beard, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it's at. I don't give a shit about the hair. The beard is where it's at.
You know what I have? You could actually try it.
What?
I have dry shampoo that I used to use on my hair.
Yeah.
And it's like a white residue. So if you spray it far enough and you just give it like a quick little swipe, it'll give you like salt and pepper. So I'll like go around and I'll be like, oh shit, like this is cool as fuck. And I realize, damn, I'm gonna look like this in a few years, and I haven't accomplished anything in my life, and I'm just an employee.
It's never too early. I mean, look what we're doing now.
It's never too early. You mean it's never too late? Never too early. That kind of
wait. What? What did I say? Never too early. I did not mean to say that. I meant to say never too late.
Yeah, time to go fucking get myself killed. It's never too early. My life is over.
Well, I guess retirement's around the corner.
Had ass at 23, 25.
23. What are you going to get out of that anyways?
I don't fucking know.
You can't retire early, right? You can't. You have to retire at like 65.
I mean, you can technically...
you can continue working, but the minimum age that you can retire is 65.
Yeah, to get all the legal bullshit that you don't even really get. I'm not going to get fucking pension, 401k and all that shit working for... the company that I'm at right now currently. I don't
know how reliable that is. I mean, yeah, it's safe and everything like that. Like, but it's for like an investment that's so far away.
Yeah, but once you get that investment, you're gonna be like,
okay, all right. I'll be honest. If I'm like I'm working for a company like a bigger name company, 200 employees, and I'm making $50,000 a year. Same. And I'm making $50K, $60K a year, then yeah, I'm going to put my money into a 401k or something like that because I'm not going to need to do, I won't need to do anything else. I'm not going to need like a second source of income or anything like that. You know?
You always need multiple sources of income.
I know, but 50 to 60, I mean, between 50 and 70 K a year is a comfortable wage. Yeah. Like it's not too much and it's not too little either. Like you can live pretty comfortably. I mean, you don't have to have a big ass house or anything. Get you like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
You're telling this to an Arab whose dream is to like buy a mansion to flex on all the other Arabs?
He can go eat a dick.
They could, but that's haram.
Exactly. And you think the shit that they're doing is haram or is halal?
No,
like
dude,
for money?
They need every Arab knows that you need multiple incomes, so they make it simple. They start themselves a business, and then for the second income, they rob everyone that works at that business.
Exactly. So if you're going to talk to me about halal and haram, that shit is worse than eating a dick.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Robbing people of their money or having penis in my mouth.
I don't know. One of them is going to say
we always end up saying some gay shit. What is wrong with us, dude? It's Pride Month. Fuck it, dude.
Pride Month. Same thing you said last time. Shit.
Bro, you better give some context right now or I'm punching you in the mouth, bro.
Feisty Boys night when we were recording. Yes.
Yeah, tell them what last time was. We're already on some gay shit. They're gonna
Bro, that's what you said last time.
No, what was that podcast moment I showed you, Joe, Rory, and Maul, where he was like, you didn't do that shit in that hotel room. And it was like, we was never in no hotel room.
You gotta give me some context.
Made it sound nasty as shit. But let's get back to the subject. Arabic dudes, just at least dye your hair a fucking believable color. For fuck's sake, dude. You're walking around,
blue.
You're walking, yes.
If I'm ever gonna dye my hair, I'm gonna have fun with that shit.
I would rather you dye your hair blue than dye it like midnight black.
If I'm ever gonna dye my hair, I want to do like that red henna, like some of those Indian Pakistani people do. Those old Indian Pakistani dudes, like they'll just have this big ass beard and it's fire red, like somebody just splashed orange paint on it, like that.
Which is funny because their skin color is already like red. So it just blends right in. It's
They're
part
like
of the
deep brown.
Yeah.
Then the red just throws everybody off.
Deep neck.
Deep neck.
That's the funniest name to this day. Shout out to you. If you ever come across the shit Deep Neck, just know that my wife and wives all around the world love when your name is said. Okay. They're in for a fun night when Deep Neck is involved.
Poor kid doesn't even know what his name means.
Jalal's fiance, I am so sorry.
Just kill it now. Just stop.
I keep forgetting that your fiance listens to this shit, and she hasn't met me yet. And the only thing she has to go off of is the idiot pictures that you take of me and this stupid podcast. This whole podcast, she's gonna file a restraining order against me, and the evidence is gonna be every episode of this podcast. And she's gonna win. Nah, shout out to you guys.
Court case is one. I'm gonna have to meet you across town to hang out.
Head ass. Meet me in Savannah.
Savannah, jeez.
Yeah, we can't meet up in Florida.
That's it. Crossing state lines, eh?
I'm going to Key West, head ass. Going to Key West to hang out with Jalal.
That was a bougie ass trip.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna be broke as fuck. Well, shit. What do you want to do?
Habibi, ta'al kul shawarma. We're here sitting on the beach, just wooden beach chairs, just spread out, mimosas.
Snoop Dogg comes up with Coronas.
Joe's like, "Here, have a mimosa." I just pour it on the ground.
No, give it to me.
Here, have a mimosa. Oh, I guess it's for me.
Yeah.
The sound and look of the drink, like it looks like a smoothie. I don't know why the hell.
What?
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Ladies, well, not ladies because you're not single anymore, but hypothetical ladies. see how faithful Jalal is. Jalal is so faithful to Islam that his description of alcoholic beverages are just the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What's a mimosa? What, isn't it like the smoothie? Like
No.
it looks like a mango drink.
That's a pina colada, dude.
Oh,
A mimosa is simply champagne and orange juice.
ew.
It's really good. If you get
Really?
if you get really good real champagne, not the sparkling bullshit, and you get some good orange juice.
I thought champagne was supposed to be sparkling.
No, but they call it like sparkling champagne drink. Like the shit's not real champagne.
Okay.
They make like a fake champagne and then like the real champagne because it's expensive. You're supposed to drink mimosas for like brunch or like when something awesome happens,
Right.
like a graduation, New Year's. So you get real champagne. People that just drink mimosas every weekend, they're probably buying that fake champagne bullshit that just tastes like isopropyl alcohol, carbonated water, and fucking I don't know, motor oil.
Ew, what the? Okay, so champagne, what does like the real champagne have like high sugar content or something?
No, but it doesn't taste as bad.
So it goes well with orange juice.
Yeah,
Why are there so many drinks like mixed with orange juice?
because
Isn't that like vodka and orange juice? Like what is that called?
that's a screwdriver.
a screwdriver. Okay,
I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. Okay.
at least you know about it. I don't know shit.
Well, there's no need for you to know about it.
What is a Bloody Mary then?
The
Isn't that like
nastiest shit on earth. It's
tomato juice and something else?
tomato juice, parsley, fucking carrots, all the shit.
What is this? A drink or a pizza?
It's a V8 but alcoholic. It's really weird.
What do you mix? What alcohol do you mix with that? That shit.
It's vodka.
Okay.
Some
is
people,
vodka like the basic?
Yeah, that's the basic bitch like shit. It's like doesn't taste like anything. It's just straight up alcohol.
Straight
almost.
up.
I don't drink vodka. I am a rum and a cognac person because I like to taste my alcohols. That's just me though. And I only drink on very
Well, like what you told me, they make rum out of cane sugar.
Yes.
Which
No, they make it out of molasses. Cane sugar is called cachaça, and it is only in Brazil. That's the difference.
cachaça?
Yeah, it's a cousin of rum. It's made the same way, but one of them is made with cane sugar.
And the other one with molasses.
With molasses. Molasses is rum, and cane sugar is cachaça.
Okay.
Good shit, man. But yeah.
Well, it makes a great bananas Foster.
Oh, yeah. We burn all the alcohol off, okay? Jalal's just going to fucking throw himself.
It's a creme brulee. I already told her about it.
I'm not talking about... Your dad's going to listen to this and let out the biggest of stuff of the law.
My dad's going to cut it off at the first time that we say fuck on this thing. He's going to be like, you were just saying fuck?
Hey, don't be cussing so motherfucking loud, man. My moms don't like that shit. It's my favorite line in any movie
your
ever.
fucking language.
Yeah.
I remember that was a funny ass joke in middle school. Watch your fucking language.
No, but let's get back to Arabic. Since we're talking about cocktails, nobody drinks more than Palestinian Christians.
Really?
I don't know what the hell y'all have been through. I mean, I know what you've been through, but like the Palestinian American Christians, you're blowing your dad's money. The fuck are y'all depressed about that you're drinking so much? The arak is fucking disgusting. I don't know how you motherfuckers drink it. They used to give me arak and tell me
Is that like the only Arab thing?
Yes.
Alcohol that Arabs make?
Mm-hmm. Dude, they used to, because it's clear before you mix it with water and it becomes kind of like cloudy. They'd be like, oh, you want water? Here's water. Like that was like the joke. And I'd drink it and I'd go.
Because it looks like water?
Yeah, they'd be like, haha, it's arak. And I'm like, joke's on you. You guys are fucking complete alcoholics and you're ruining your lives and you'll never be happy and you'll never get married and you'll never have a child and you'll be sitting there in a box like Squidward, spare change, sir, for the rest of your life because you wanted to drink your life to shit. And then they look at me like, God damn, dude, you just killed the party. There was like 50 people here. They're all gone.
No. I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't.
Palestinian.
They drink like motherfuckers.
I did not know that.
They drink. What are y'all depressed about? I mean, if you're coming fresh off the boat, yeah, dude. here's a barrel of vodka and drink your sorrows away, my guy. You just watched your whole people get disintegrated. Okay, Palestinian Americans. Okay, Jeffrey Barakat. I know that's somebody's name because that's the Christian. That's the Arabic Christian thing. My name, Joseph Khouri. You take a white name and an Arabic last name and you fuse them together. Listen here, Johnny Abdurrahman.
Johnny.
I'm dead serious. That's the formula for that shit. I don't know why they do it.
Mike Abdulaziz.
Jacob
Azaida.
Ahmadili. No, but stop drinking, dude. Put the bottle down. Get you a job so you don't have to spend your dad's money. Get you a reasonable Toyota Camry. Don't spend your money on the Mercedes that hasn't had its oil changed in forever and it's missing a tire.
You know what? I'll be honest and I'll be transparent on this podcast.
Go ahead.
I have tried alcohol.
Astaghfirullah al-azim. No, I'm not.
By accident.
I'm not putting this out. Nope.
No.
Jalal is going to throw his life away. So
by accident. And you already know the story.
Do I know the story?
When I came to get a slushie from the gas station.
Oh. Well, that's
You think I actually drank alcohol, like for reals? No,
that's
I didn't
completely
actually
different.
drink alcohol.
Well, you're an idiot. I mean, maybe you might have tried it one
I'm
time.
here catfishing people on the internet.
Oh,
I drank alcohol.
oh, vodka. I thought this said.
Okay, all right. So here's the story. I fucked the whole subject. I went to Joe and because I was working at my dad's restaurant and Joe was working at his family's gas station that was right next door, and I just went by. Prancing along, and I was like, I'm gonna go see my buddy Joe. And then I go over there. I'm like, hey, what's up, Joe? And then Joe's like, what's up? And then I'm like, hey, I want to get a slushie. He's like, all right, go ahead. I get a slushie, and I'm like, sweet. I get me some like Snickers and probably a Doritos bag or some shit. And I'm like, awesome.
We hooked the brother up,
Yeah, and I'm like, it's cool. I always love to mix my slushies, so
I do too.
Yeah, I always get all the flavors, and I'm like, all right, a little bit of this Coke,
Yeah, all 2 flavors.
blueberry. It was only 2 flavors at your gas station. Anyways, it was blue and red. I was like, fuck it, let's go. I put both of them in the cup. I'm like, awesome. I walk back to the restaurant, and I'm like, awesome. All right, I got my slushie, my Doritos, snack time, and I sip my drink, my slushie, and I'm like, this tastes funny. And I'm sitting there, I take another sip. I'm like, what? Why does this taste like that?
I'll take it from here. So Jalal calls me.
I didn't call you. I walked back.
Oh yeah, you walked back. You said, "Hey, dude, this tastes kind of funny." And I was like, "What? No," because I have slushies all the time, and I go and I mix it and I taste it, and I'm like, "This tastes like wine, like exactly like wine." And I was, how did this happen?
And I'm sitting there with my hands on my face. I'm like, oh no, what did I drink?
Jalal's like, dude, can I get drunk off of slushy? And I'm like, no, dude.
I'm wigging out. I'm like, dude, I took like 3 sips. Can I get drunk off of that? Like, bro, be real with me.
Dude, like dead ass though. Is my life over, man?
This is my life. It's like it's like somebody snuck a tab of acid in my my drink.
The heavens rip open and just lightning bolts start flying your way.
It's like, dude, you did what? Oh, like that Rick and Morty skit.
Not the Rick and Morty
Not
skit,
Rick and Morty. The
Mordecai and Benson.
Yeah, Mordecai and Benson skit from regular show.
3 in the AM PM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put what in the brownies? I was just acid.
No, but I was like, dude, you're not going to get drunk. If they put alcohol in this, the price would triple. Okay, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think the slushies just sat there for too long,
and they just kind of
fermented. Yeah,
or the slushy thing. I mean, I'm not putting this on us because we.
It was like 5 years. It was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, here comes the health inspector to shut us down off of some 7-year-old shit. Yeah, they're petty like that.
Health inspector never stopped my family from what they do in the restaurants. I'll fucking call them out. Nasty ass motherfuckers. I wouldn't trust them to cook my fish.
Y'all Arabs be doing some nasty shit, but I ain't gonna take money out your pockets. It's all good.
I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care.
I think we should be all right.
We gonna be all right.
I think we've covered everything. You got to go pick up your little brother.
Yeah.
So we'll just leave it at that. Thank you guys so much. If you've made it to this point, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, here's a little bonus thing.
Go ahead.
The second time I drank alcohol by accident.
Oh, for the love of God, dude.
It was not that long ago, actually. Remember when we were like doing service calls and shit, and we were at that Gate gas station? And then it was like late at night. It was like 7, not late. It was like 7. The sun was setting. It was like sundown or whatever, and we're finally going home.
Oh, was that
the Arizona? I went and I bought an Arizona.
That shit tasted weird as fuck, man.
I drank the whole, like almost all the bottle, and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, this tastes kind of funny. I don't know. But I drank all of it. All I had was like a sip left. And I'm sitting there, and the last few sips I had was like tart. Like I can taste it.
Yeah.
I can taste that weird taste. And I'm like, Joe, I need you to taste this. You're sitting there in the passenger seat while I'm driving back. And you're like, same thing you told me at the gas station several years ago. Dude. This shit tastes like wine. And I'm like, fuck. Last time it was a few sips. This time I drank the whole fucking thing.
Dude, Allah is throwing you some curveballs, man.
I was having a good ride back home.
This dude Jalal was singing sea shanties and rocking the band back and forth.
Yo ho.
Nah, you know what's funny as shit though?
What?
Arizona used to make beer before they switched to like those
Really?
drinks. Yeah, they were a beer company and that didn't work out, so they rebranded, turned to that.
To a
So you
sweet tea company?
Yeah, you had like an OG Arizona. Essentially.
Arizona. Now, when I'm just sitting there, I'm like, I'm never buying Arizonas again.
Disclaimer for Jalal Sheikh. I don't know if there was actually alcohol in that shit. Okay. Relax. Let Jalal into Jama'ah.
Oh, fuck it. I'll just say it. I mean, I felt pretty good. Afterwards, I felt a little loose.
Well, that was a change out from hell, so if
I can't even remember that day. All I remember was the drive back home because of the Arizona.
no, the only thing that I remember, well, no, I remember every little fucking detail of that change out. But the one thing that I remember is just pure fucking rage. Like, I literally, that was the day where I was like, okay, this is what Al is talking about. Because I want to bash your head, his head, and Chuck's head in like coconuts. I want to just wring you guys out.
Was that the two system change?
Hang you out to dry, yes.
In Ponte Vedra?
Yes, you guys were working so inefficiently. And the only thing that I did that day was run up and down a hill for 12 hours bringing you guys tools. And I'd get the drill. He'd be like, I'm done. Take it back. I'm like, are you fucking sure? And he'd be like, yeah. And I go and I put the drill back. I come back. He's like, dude, where'd you go with the drill? I need it.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, call your wife and say goodbye because you might not see her at all. Call your kids. Tell them everything you've ever wanted to tell them because I'm done. Okay. We didn't get home till fucking like 10 p.m.
Amelia Island?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one where I literally wanted to kill you.
Amelia Island, we were there for 14 hours.
I wanted to kill every single one of you.
7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
I hated you guys so much. I literally did nothing but run tools the whole time.
Yeah, I felt so bad for you. But we stopped. No, this is a different day. It's not the same day I got that Arizona. But on the way back from Amelia Island, me and you stopped and got snacks at the Circle K that was there.
Yeah, I'm getting my stories mixed up. The whole point is that shit was...
Yeah, that was the longest change out I've ever done, too. And you were there with me.
I would rather dye my hair with Beijing than do that shit again.
Tattoo a hairline on your head.
And on that, we will end this podcast. Thank
Good
you guys
night, everybody.
so much for listening up to this point. If you have listened up to this point, what is wrong with you, honestly? Seriously.
Seek help.
I love you, but seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you?
We'll link a suicide hotline or something on the bottom.
Suicide hotline on the bottom. Get a hobby.
Get a hobby.
Please. So many more podcasts you could listen to. You could listen to, for example, just throwing some names out there. But Hey, What Do I Know? It debuts every Monday.
Oh, yeah, just every Monday.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I don't know who they are, but they seem pretty cool. Another one you could check out is Study Hall. Drops every Friday. If you like hip-hop and shit talking, some... Another dude I've never met in my whole fucking life, but he seems like a cool dude. We should collaborate one day. But I don't know. He won't answer my calls.
Yeah.
But other than that, Patreon will be uploading content eventually, whenever Jalal doesn't have to pick up his brother, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But thank you guys so much for listening, especially Jalal's fiance. My bad. Every day until I meet you in person. My bad. I'm gonna give Jalal just a snippet of me saying my bad, and I want you to play it to yourself once a day.
Just get you like a Monopoly get out of jail free card and then just scratch it off and say, put my bad.
My bad. Okay. That being said, we love you guys. We will see you guys next week. Pieces, deuces, Allah ma'akun, salam alaikum.
Pieces, deuces, and treaces. I don't know, man. I'm just just cut the shit off.